Welcome to Human Gladiators. Choose your weapon, which will indicate what character you'll play. For example, I picked Battle Hammer one time, and I got Paladin, and the Paladin has specific abilities for that class. I'm going to random. I'm being given a Mage. So, Kolyok, the level 1 Mage. This is a survival map. You play as a human gladiator along with the rest of the players on your team, and you find somewhere to defend against the waves that will attack you because they're being sent by these orcs. So the tables have turned. It's the orcs who are in charge, and they're pitting you against the creatures that they have. This map has cool customization with the gear that you can buy. Makes your character look different. So there's lots of shops. The highest priority, though, judging from playing the first time round, is to try to go for this. Ooh. Oh, I see. Those have actually changed. That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at those. There was an ability called Adaption, which gave like 37% experience. Interesting. Okay, I'll look at that afterwards. It's still there, top right. Maybe it is, but well, yeah, it could be class specific because the character that I played, the Paladin, said that it doesn't get 25% bonus experience, which is what it said it would give. He along with like the Death Knight type character and another one, they can get like 37% bonus experience. So the quicker you pick that, the better that's going to be, because as you level up, you're going to get access to new abilities. My default is cooldown, cannot use again. So 20% chance to throw a fireball. So maybe if you manage to throw one fireball, it looks like you have to wait a while before you have the chance to do it again. No specialization yet. That's where this guy comes in handy. He's the specialization master. Oh, you're right. Adaption is up here. Okay, so that does still exist. Okay, cool. I guess you have to be level 4. It says you probably 4. So you can't speed run it, but you can effectively save resources because it was 30 gold and 1 lumber, if I remember correctly, for this. I think the bonus experience, even if it's at 25%, is probably worth getting. Although, then again, I should check and just see if there's something that could work for Mage better. I'm going to just chill on the back here as a squishy Mage. And we'll pull the specialization master up again. So there's attack speed. +1 damage each unit killed. Oh, there's a permanent thing here as well. Damn. That's pretty good for like an auto-attacking bowman or something. Sit in the back doing lots of damage. And if you keep getting the last hits, then you'll do even more damage. So then it's even more likely that you get the last hit and it just keeps going. +60 armor. When killed, this unit comes back to life. So you get 60 armor. That's huge. Unless armor doesn't do much in this game. 60 armor seems like a lot. But I guess you can get that from items too. Each cooking increases intellect of hero by 2. You can cook meat. So that 2 intellect is 2 damage. I assume I'm an intellect character. Increase intellect. So every time you cook meat, you have to look for it, don't you? I think there was like a pond over here. I don't know. I'm still looking through them. I'd still possibly lean towards the experience. I mean, it gives you health if you kill a unit, which is freaking fantastic. Less likely to die. But it's the experience that's really interesting, because experience equals just more stats and just more safety, more access to things. Doesn't look like we can get up there this time. There's a pig. Okay. You have a staff. This can protect you with ice block for 3 seconds. Every character has like a specific weapon. They can buff a target with nature. They can stun a target. My one, for example, ice block me instantaneously. Gives you me 1,000 armor. Something useful for your class. That's creative. Common shirt. That's used for recipes. Elixir of Courage just gives you 250 health and 125 mana. Nothing special on that front. When we get level 3, we can see what our first ability is going to be. Croyville and Balador have strong attacking characters currently at the moment. We've already got a character reach level 3, interestingly. How did you get level 3 before the rest of us? Well, Fire Breath. Ah, Breath of Fire, that's pretty useful for a map like this. Looks like the spiders are getting a bit out of control. Randoming gives experience, and typing on low health takes it away. Now, don't think about typing on low health takes it away. I see what you mean. You got killed, so you don't get the experience. No, I don't think you're dead for good. At least I would hope not. I think it's if every player dies, then the game is over. Sadly. There's no retry as far as I know. I've got 3 lumber. You can spend that on upgrades. So more damage, health regen, mana regen, int. There's perma attack speed and agi. Permanent increased movement speed. Only by 4 though. It's pretty slow. But I guess that could help you kite. So there's a temptation for that, right? Here is a 4% chance to clear cooldown from all abilities after casting. Permanent increased experience. Oh yeah, I could have taken that early and increase int by 2. Do I take that now? Or do I just go all in on the regen? Let's do a couple of those now, because otherwise I'll regret it if I don't do it. But I think I go the rest on like mana and such. Still need 15 more gold, 14 more gold to get my adaption. I think you get gold for like last hits on this. I think you might be able to loan gold. So for example, you can get the adaption if I had 10 more gold. They can loan 10 gold, for example. And then I can just give it back. Oh, maybe I can't get it. I'm not level 4 yet. Well, yeah, never mind. Never mind, yeah. Don't give me anything yet.
Well, if you think they're gonna rush, you might want to build
I'll
something.
give that back to you for now.
It's pronounced adaptation.
Adaption. Adapt. Adaption. Just makes sense, right? The word is adapt. And then you adaption. So I adaptioned into a human being from a monkey. Rune of damage. Permanent plus 10 damage. For who dares to go out for the reward. Oh. I think you can actually... No, this can only be cast on me. The Paladin, he could cast his buff, which was 1000 armor and protection, on himself or other people. Actually, it looked like it disappeared, so someone should grab it if they can. I didn't know they disappeared. Alright, now I'll ask for free gold. Anyone got a spare free? There we go, thank you. I still like it. What was the other ones? Oh, you get a bonus for Staff and Druid ones. It's pretty nice. You get a lot of good stuff on that. Move speed, life regen, mana regen. Those are the things I got to pick though. Oh shit. I don't know now. Actually, maybe I only pick that if I get those runic things. This one actually really looks good to me. Survival. I'm going survival. I like it at survival. Because I was planning on taking... Oh, the tooltip's missing, so you can't double check what it is. and it's disappeared here. Did you guys memorize what that was? It was basically mana regeneration, movement speed, and something else bonus. So, for example, I guess if I put points into movement speed and into mana and mana regen, then that should make my adaptation thing more effective. Slight problem with this position, we can't get out very easily. I have a buff now. It says speed. Faster. Mass polymorph. 25-second cooldown. Okay. These guys are cut in half. That's a bit worrying. So, you want to prioritize getting your adaptation, really. And then after that, you've got tomes you can purchase, level up. You've got an ability from the Wizard's Ring. 10 strength, intellect, mana regen by 50%, and magic wave deals damage to enemies in a path. Chance for regen. Throw a fireball to an enemy, so good against the boss. I feel like the bosses are pretty damn scary in this map. So those are pretty useful. You've also got armor for like basically tanks, DPS, and casters. So that gives you overall stats. Make target invisible for 4 seconds. That could be very good for kiting. So that could probably be worth picking up. Oh, mass polymorph's kind of small. I thought that would be everything nearby me. Don't know if that's mass polymorph. It's some polymorph. Don't think your team had many tanks this time. Might want to organise at least a few for next run if you die. Oh dear. Yeah, this map can get kind of brutal. Better than no polymorph. Well, we'll see. There's the artifacts. Click to invis. Oh, that's only 25 gold for that, though. Wait. What? You get 25 movement speed, 600 mana, 40 int. For 25 gold? How does that work? And then some of this stuff is quite a bit of building up. That seems strong.
We shall not falter.
I think I'll just buy that when I can. Did someone destroy a barrel? Because you can effectively destroy barrels to make space. F for mass polymorph. Looks like we're okay on this level. Battle roar. Hero losing health periodically, so that must be something the Furbolgs do. New lightning javelin icon. Yeah, it did look different, didn't it, Nick? I was just so fixated on trying to get that item. I didn't think too much about how it looked. I think we got to try the sorceress boots. You can't move all the items in your inventory. Those two don't go anywhere, so you might want to get rid of this item by buying armor anyway, which will remove it because it requires common shirt, which is what this is. So I can't cast that on another player can only be cast on myself. Got a lot of mana now. This tells you the total that you have, so that'll be 15% in total. It won't be like 15% on the next go, on top of all the ones I've done before it. But yeah, I think we go with the... I don't know, like I feel like I got enough mana in that now. Do I need the movement speed? Because we're not moving much. You need it when you need it. But when you don't, you don't. XD. So that experience one is still pretty good. Don't know if there's a max on your level. I think it might still be worth getting the movement speed, even though it seems like it's only 4. It doesn't seem like it's much. It's like if you get on one of those levels where you're the only player left and you need to kite, it does seem like it could be very valuable for that reason.
I am here.
Need a mantle of intelligence. Yeah, reset cooldown's kind of good if you've got lots of mana, but we don't truly know yet because we haven't unlocked all of our ability yet. Just how much mana I'm going to end up having. Pretty long cooldown on abilities though. Did I give money back to Pukeflash? I don't know if I did. I'll just do it. I think he gave me free gold earlier. Let's go.
Research complete.
Gotta go fast, boys. This guy's working on glyphs. Must come in later. If health decreases below 60%, hero gains Earth Shield that heals for 10 health per second and increases armor by 8. It can be upgraded. I don't know if you just keep buying it and then it upgrades it automatically. Seems pretty useful. I assume you can proc that multiple times. Oh, Frost Nova. That one is just straight up cast it, and it seemed to be a pretty large AoE. Pretty useful for kiting too. I think it's go for the armor. Depends. I don't know if that's going to be like a single target, my level 9. Because you got the armor regardless of what you do. Still can't move it from that number 2 spot.
Get on with it. We shall not falter.
Multiple invis. I could try the ring actually. I'm thinking more of the single target damage one. Cool. That's the dragon fire head, pretty much from World of Warcraft Fire Mage. Did they destroy the barrels with their abilities? Because it looks like they might have done. Be nice if this stunned as well, actually. Cost mana. Right. Dragon ring. Oh no. I've got 2 1-free dragon rings. Shit. I guess you have to improve it some other way. You don't lose much gold though for selling stuff. I only lose 3 gold because I still sell for 12 when it bought for 15. Oh, look at that. There's a gold coin. Small chance to get 5 gold for killed enemy. Well, there that is. Why not have that? Oh, it requires something, does it? Sapphire crystal. Where's my sapphire crystal? Don't know if I need the greed item that much. Don't feel like I'm too dependent on buying things. This level looks like it's doing some damage. A nice route there. Oh gosh, I hit like a truck there. I'm bailing out. See, this is the slight issue with this map, because it seems to have some pretty ridiculous power spikes. Movement speed's coming in handy now. Jesus Christ, it's like a truck though. Big boy. Uh-oh. Still got someone fighting down there. See, this is going to be the slight concern, is it's kind of brutal. It's hard to deal with getting like 2-shot when everyone's so close together. We're very claustrophobic on this map. How do I improve my item? Does anyone know? Engineering kit. Now where do I buy that? Wow, 45 gold and 1 lumber. Really? I don't know, that's worth using on this ring. It says it can be used on like anything. Some stuff from the arena, so it seems like it could be a multitude of things you could use it on, right? I did try buying it again the first time, and I ended up with 2 of them in my inventory. Could do with more health, to be honest, so I don't get 1 shot. So maybe I'll just get armor instead. Ooh, do you see that damage? That's a spicy bit, isn't it? Yeah, I think we have an issue with tanks. Oh, did you see the range of that melee attack? Please. Excuse me. think it does stun, actually. He's trying to get away, boys. Well, that's level 14, though. Not sure how much longer we live for, though. So the jewelry kit.
This better be good.
That's 30 gold and 1 lumber. Seems like a lot to spend, though. I still think I gotta go with the armor first. So light robe of the wizard. Sobi mask.
Kick down, Spike.
Sobi mask. Drop this item. Screw that.
Do not
Get
fear.
light armor. And then this one is ring of protection, medium robe, Sobi mask. So ring of protection maybe, just so I don't. That's 1 armor.
Kick down, Sparky.
And the Sobi mask, wasn't it? And then it's a whole bunch of gold. And we got some points to spend. Maybe a little bit in that. And then back to the movement speed.
Research complete.
Character's looking pretty flashy now. Jeez. This is... Can we get out of this spot? I don't know, we should be trapped in here. Unless you've all got a way to get out with your boots. We're trapped. Oh, that big torrent. I got a bad feeling about this. If I get a bit closer, I can move in to do my Frost Nova. Just to get more value from that. To polymorph on the big boy. Keep an eye on things. Wait on my cooldowns. I got a new ability. Ah, Fort Lightning. Ah. So it's not single target, like I thought it might be. We've done alright though. But we're running out of bases to hide behind, as they seem to get more destroyed. Level 15. Up to 5 units and deals 900 damage. Deals main target damage int times 30. What is it? 7 gold? Let's see if anyone's got 7
The
gold.
blood elves await.
The wings of truth. Robe of Grand Wizard. This is what he looks like. Looking quite dastardly, to be honest. More like a warlock. Make target invisible. So I got multiple invisibles. Where do we even go? We've trashed everything, boys. At least the rocks will help us. The reliable rocks. More entrances, but they maybe don't get killed by AoE damage. What's the hotkey? B. B for Fort Lightning. I'm not used to pressing B. Well, the upside is if we survive in that place, we're not destroying one of the other places. Hmm, 35 gold. Who gave me the gold last time? You did you, Tyrell? Did he really?
Is trouble brewing?
This better be good.
Pretty sus. It's only 3 gold to get a tome. Ice shield, strength. I feel like getting just a ton of armor and health could be a good thing. Because these mobs can sometimes hit like a freaking... Look at that. Increase health regeneration by 250 health per second. Belt and sapphire. Warmog. Hey, is that League of Legends item? That looks like. Reminds me of when I used to play Singed. They're already attacking us. That's a good start. Bit harder to see what the hell's happening from this position though. Got Infinity Edge. Or does he? It requires a BF sword and longsword. He might just have the recipe. Okay. Let's try and get the Warmog. So, belt, sapphire. Any belts in chat? There's sapphire crystal. Is that the same thing though?
Time is mana.
There's belts. It says sapphire. It doesn't necessarily say sapphire crystal unless it's just a typo. Are we going to assume that the sapphire crystal is the same thing as sapphire? I would... You say no. Then where's the actual sapphire? There's things here for level 11. Sapphire's red.
Another round?
Help me, help you.
Pretty sus, boys.
Shall not thirst for mana.
Ah! So there is a separate sapphire. I just built... What did happen there? My sapphire disappeared. I got belt. That seems like it's an upgraded belt. But... I'm not sure if I needed that. Hang on a second. This is getting dirty. Hang on. See you later, Fry. I'll have to work out what it is I did. Right. Belt plus sapphire. This one was belt with a dot. This one is belt without a dot. So some of it's kind of scuffed with a typo, but let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. So that's the problem with buying those two items separately, is they seem to build their own item. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, I added a strength gem or whatever to my belt. It's it requires sapphire. So it's a bit scuffed saying that you need this plus the belt plus sapphire. Isn't that going to... Well, I haven't got the money for it at the moment. There is nothing scuffed. I don't know, it's kind of scuffed. Let's get the sorcery. Chaos Orcs are hitting hard. If you space out the CC like the polymorphs, it's pretty good. Good job getting back when you get injured. Okay. Let's go sort this out then, shall we? So, belt plus sapphire.
Be quick. Time is
Finally.
mana.
We got that sorted. That's a chunk of health. A huge chunk of health and some armor. So I've got movement speed. I've got that. I've got my armor. Overall good stats. Improve the ring. The ring's not that fantastic though, but Frost armor's pretty good against melee characters. Luckily, there's been a lot of melee characters. There's a Bamey, which is an aura that all nearby enemy take plus 50 damage. If everyone got like specific items like that. I don't know if you can stack belts though. I'll have a look at the helmets. $12,000 health there. That's good. Well done. Actually starting to lose some mana now when the fight's going long enough. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that seems run. That was a little bit, See, that's kind of bullshit. I don't know why the map would have that. It doesn't feel like that's particularly fair. Just kind of like, oh, I just got really unlucky there. Is there a reason why they do that, or is it just purely random? Could get a separate armor set with the reincarnation. Well, that's like damage actually, that one. So that's not armor. I don't know. There isn't an armor that gives you resurrection. It's the weapon that does it, the artifact. But the weapon damage in that isn't so special for mage.
Get on with it.
Where's the helmets then? That's armor. That's shield.
Do not fear.
Those are weapons.
The blood elves await.
That's shield, belts, armor, cloth armor, cape.
We shall not falter.
Ah, I'm a level 11 actually, so I should be able to get something from one of those shops over here. That's not good when a bunch of allies die so quickly. I'm building the tank mage. I'm building that so I'm less likely to die. Once you're dead, you can't do any damage. You can't do anything, can you? So you've got to get a good balance of survivability as well as damage. closing in on us, boys. They're coming in. Get out if you can. I'm out of mana. This one coming sneaking from behind. Use your weapons, use every ability you got. Goodness knows I've done a lot of that. Hopefully they don't get faster. I can kite them for a while if you want. Just buy some time. Whoa! That animation cast time. Woof. That was lovely. Polymorph is certainly not instantaneous. Is that what it says? It says wasted. I was like, yeah, that's no problem. I can take a couple more hits. I'll turn around, I'll cast Polymorph, and he's like, oh, you're dead. Never mind. You know, there is like a bit of a pacing issue going on here. You need to go a bit quicker than that. Never mind. It's a good game. Good map. Gave it a good go. I think we can re-it if YouTube decides I should re-it. So if YouTube enjoyed this video, then like the video and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see this map again. And I'll feature it again if you do. And we'll see how we go. Thank you for watching.